You open LinkedIn to check a notification. 30 minutes later, you have updated your headline, scrolled past 12 success stories, compared yourself to 3 strangers, and seriously considered buying premium. You came to network. You stayed to perform. LinkedIn is not just a professional platform. It is a system designed to turn your career anxiety into engagement, and your engagement into revenue. The structure does not simply help you build a career. It encourages you to perform one. And the longer you stay inside the performance, the harder it becomes to separate building real skills from building a more impressive profile. When your professional identity becomes a product, the platform becomes the marketplace. And marketplaces are not designed to make you feel secure. They are designed to keep you competing. This is the career trap. It starts with a notification. Someone viewed your profile. It is the simplest trigger on the platform and one of the most powerful. That notification does not tell you who viewed your profile or why. It gives you just enough information to create curiosity, but not enough to resolve it. To see the full picture, you need to click. And in many cases, to see the details, you need to upgrade to premium. This is a design pattern known as variable reward. If you knew exactly who viewed your profile every time, the pull would fade. But by keeping part of the answer hidden, the platform turns a routine check into something that feels urgent. Your brain does not process it as a casual update. It processes it as a signal about your professional standing. Am I being noticed? Am I falling behind? That one notification can shift your entire mood, and it was designed to do exactly that. One notification becomes 2. 2 become a daily habit. And before long, checking LinkedIn feels less like a choice and more like a reflex tied to your sense of professional worth. Now look at the feed. Scroll through LinkedIn on any given day, and you will see a pattern. Every other post is a celebration. Someone is humbled and honored. Someone just landed their dream role. Someone pivoted their entire career and tripled their income in 6 months. The algorithm does not show you a balanced view of professional life. It prioritizes content that generates reactions. And the content that generates reactions is almost always the highlight reel. The quiet majority, the people doing steady work, handling setbacks, or simply maintaining stability, are invisible. What you see instead is a curated stream of outlier success. Over time, this creates what psychologists call relative deprivation. Even if your career is going well, constant exposure to exceptional outcomes can make your own progress feel inadequate. The platform does not need to tell you that you are behind. It just needs to show you enough people who appear to be ahead. This is where the structure becomes a business model. Once the platform has created a gap between where you are and where you feel you should be, it offers a solution. Try premium. See how you compare to other applicants. Get featured at the top of the recruiter list. Stand out from the crowd. The pattern is consistent. The platform surfaces signals that trigger professional insecurity. Then it positions its paid tools as the way to regain control. The anxiety is not a side effect of using LinkedIn. It is the mechanism that drives the upgrade. An insecure professional who feels like they are falling behind is far more likely to pay for visibility than someone who feels confident and settled. This is not unique to LinkedIn. Many platforms follow a similar structure. But what makes this version particularly effective is that it targets something deeply personal. It does not play on your desire for entertainment. It plays on your fear of professional irrelevance, and that fear is renewable. It does not fade after one purchase. The next notification, the next comparison, the next success story resets the cycle. Not everything on LinkedIn is manipulation. The platform genuinely connects people with opportunities, and many users have found jobs, mentors, and collaborators through it. But the structure behind the experience, the notifications, the feed algorithm, the upsell timing, deserves a closer look. So what can you do? First, turn off non-essential notifications. Remove the trigger that starts the loop. Second, limit your feed time. Use LinkedIn as a search tool, not a scrolling habit. Look for specific people, specific roles, specific companies. Third, stop measuring your career against the feed. The algorithm shows you outliers, not averages. Your real progress happens offline, in the work you do, not in the reactions you collect. The most effective professional trap is the one that feels like ambition. It feels like you are investing in yourself. But if you look closely, you may find that you are spending more time describing your work than doing it, more time performing your career than actually living it. The platform did not take your time by force. It made the performance feel like progress. If this made you rethink how you use LinkedIn, subscribe to Mind Rigged. This is Mind Rigged. See the system. Break the loop.